If you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering why Libya threatened more on Tanzania even though they do not touch. Or if you're from my old school, you're probably wondering what a Tanzania is. To look at this story, we have to look at the history of Uganda. Uganda was a British colony and was led to independence in 1962 by Obote. By the start of the 70s, he fell out of favour with the public as there was a lot of state looting by politicians. Idi Amin became commander of the Ugandan army in 1965, and in 1971 he found out President Obote was going to arrest him for stealing army funds, so he did the only logical thing and overthrew the government. Soon Idi became very repressive by promoting his own Kakwa community into powerful positions. He then started purging other groups in the army and any Obote supporters. He was originally backed by Israel, but then soon expelled the Israeli advisors. I might make a video about this later. In 1972 the economy faltered, so Idi Amin, whose title is now His Excellency President for Life, Field Marshal Al-Hujidi Dr. Idi Amin Dada, VC, Girso, MC, CBE, Lord of all beasts of the earth and fishes of the sea, conqueror of the British Empire in Africa in general and Uganda in particular, and uncrowned King of Scotland, decided to expulse Asians and take their land. This did not work and made the situation even worse. At this time, Obote, who had fled to Tanzania with some supporters, started to try to overthrow His Excellency President for Life, Field Marshal and so on. The conqueror of the British Empire was not going to let this go and started massacring anyone suspected of supporting Obote. Idi Amin, short of allies, started looking to the Arab world, in particular Libya, for help. In late 1978, troops near the Tanzanian border rebelled, and they were then chased into the Kagera region of Tanzania, where Amin claimed they were Tanzanian troops alongside Cubans trying to overthrow him. There were no Cubans. By now, Idi was relying heavily on Libyan support, and his own personal detail were made from Libyan troops. On the 1st of November, Idi officially annexed the Kagera region of Tanzania. So on the 11th, Tanzania hit back, pushing Uganda out of the region. Then in January, Nyerere, the president of Tanzania, decided to declare war and invade Uganda. In late February, as the Tanzanian army pushed towards Kampala, Gaddafi sent more troops and then threatened Tanzania with war if they didn't halt their advance. But Tanzania refused, so in March the largest battle of the war occurred in Lukaya, where several thousand Libyan troops fought but were slaughtered. In early April, Tanzanian troops took the airport in Entebbe city, which was used to supply the Libyans. In this battle, a lot of Libyans were killed, and this resulted in Gaddafi calling his troops back. On the 11th, Kampala fell and Idi Amin fled the country. Overall, Libya sent over 4,500 troops, and out of them over 600 were killed and 59 captured. This is more casualties than Tanzania suffered. Palestine also sent around 400 troops, of which around 200 were killed or are missing. A quick note. At this time, the official Libyan flag was just plain swamp green. The next year, an election was held where Obote won and became president again. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and comment any suggestions for future videos below, and thanks for watching. If you stick around, we're going to break down Idi's official title. I'm just going to replay his title. His Excellency President for Life, Field Marshal Al-Hujidi Dr. Idi Amin Dada, VC, Girso, MC, CBE, Lord of all beasts of the earth and fishes of the sea, conqueror of the British Empire in Africa in general and Uganda in particular, and uncrowned King of Scotland. Now let's break it down. The doctor title was for his doctorate in law, given to him by himself. The Distinguished Service Medal, or DSO, was never given to him despite being in this title, and the military cross was just the same. Now VC stands for Victoria Cross, the medal given to soldiers in war by Britain, equal to the Medal of Honour given by the US. But Idi never got this, so made a rip-off medal called the Victorious Cross, which he awarded to himself. After the UK cut diplomatic relations, Idi gave himself the title of the Conqueror of the British Empire, or CBE. Now the Lord of all beasts of the earth and fishes of the seas is self-explanatory. Idi was crazy. The CBE title also explains the last part of the title, where he makes it clear he conquered the British Empire, but Uganda in particular. Now Idi officially stated he was the uncrowned King of Scotland, and this came from him becoming obsessed with their history, rebelling against the English. Thanks once again, and if you like crazy events in history, check out our other videos.